Welcome to the Solemn YuGiOh channel where we discuss everything collecting and investing in Yu-Gi-Oh! Today we have a story about gains, about free tendies, and about loss. Ladies and gentlemen, we have Summer Tour promo Machine King. If you don't know what happened, essentially at one point you had some auctions. A PSA 10 of this Machine King went for $1,175. That was January. You had this peak hype. And so people were like, oh, why is it selling for so much? The rumor was there's only 750 in existence. And while it is, that's a relatively high number over the years, it was destroyed. It's a vintage trading card, blah, blah, blah. Is it like the new Cyberstein? Is it the new Cyberstein? Is it the Summer Tour promo price card? Is this the new Cyberstein? Are you getting in early? Is this the investment opportunity for 2021 Yu-Gi-Oh? People still bought them out on TCG Player, Card Market, so forth. If you go to TCG Player right now, all of these damaged ones are 90, 120, and so forth. You go to page 2. Basically, the lowest you can get a Machine King for is 215. And they were way lower before that. And so people were, whoa, this is a price card. It's limited, very limited, blah, blah, blah. Look how high it went in January. This is it. This is the moment. This also happened in our Discord, by the way. Some people were really wild about it. I personally wasn't into it. Summer Tour promos freak me out a little overall. The whole Upper Deck era and all of that, there's some weird stuff going on. And so I was sent a beautiful link by John, House of Champs. So thank you so much for bringing this to my attention. We have some eBay listings. What is this? We click. There is a seller here selling 69 Machine King EM1s for $640. Yeah. So you can instantly, for 10 buckaroos, buy this extremely rare price card. Only 750 in the world. But I know people who have 50, 30. This guy has 69. It would be very weird to me if there's only 750 of this in the world. Because that would mean the entire pop is in the hands of 3 people, 4 people, 5 people, whatever. Even if it's a dozen. That's not happening. That isn't reality. 69 here, but it's not done. Because this same seller doesn't have 69. He has 41 more right here. And who knows if he has more, right? We don't know. If we look at PSA, some more auctions going on. This one ends in 6 hours. A PSA 10 is currently sitting at $335. Pop 5. Now, why is this card Pop 5? Because no one gave a fuck about this card for the longest time. Now, okay, if you personally graded 20 of these and you're telling me, man, these are so hard to grade, there's something about this getting a 10, it's very hard. Sure, okay. I personally have never graded this card, so I can't say that. Before all this, sure, people were like, oh, cool Machine King, cool collector's item, sure. But the reason it's Pop 5 is not because it's particularly rare. Clearly. Clearly. I mean, I hope I don't have to say anything, right? Here, a PSA 9, currently at 86, 6 days left to go. 500 here listed. Obviously, this isn't going for sale. Oh, there's 4 more here in the UK. That's interesting. Man, for being only 750 in the world, there sure is a lot of listings of this thing in near mint over on eBay. Yeah, there's a lot. Wow. Not this one, obviously. I don't know how these were distributed. I know how summer tours work, but I don't know if there's, how many shops got these, how many were there, was there some employees getting a bunch, like how many sheets of these exist. But clearly, it's a lot. And if you, went ham on this card in January, maybe you bought a PSA 10 at 1.1k. Maybe you bought some more raws. Maybe you're sending them to PSA right now, trying to get them graded. You're like, well, I could buy this raw for 100. Then it went to 200. But then if I turn them into PSA 10s, they're worth 1,000. Whoa, yeah, I'm going to do this. I'm going to buy 50 of these. Man, this is so rare. It's so insane. There's only 750. And now, well, no. Just no. I wish I could bring you good news, because this is just sad. So just watch out with these types of promos. The risk always exists that either more were printed than people realize, and then those weren't necessarily put into circulation because, maybe they were supposed to be destroyed but then weren't. A few years ago, we actually had a person submit like 30 Dark Paladins, the corrected art, super rare one, right? By himself, all minty. at once. So this person was probably an employee or had ties to an employee, and this way had that super rare promotional Dark Paladin. That kind of stuff is perfectly possible with items like this. So I'm just cautioning you. Like, obviously, Dark Paladin is more rare than this. Obviously, like, I'm not trying to equate these two, but I'm just saying, when you have no idea as far as pop goes, and it's not limited to boxes, like, for a fact that at one point there was a person with a stack of 700 or whatever the number was, sitting like this in his hands, going, oh, I've got these mint, I'll put them in a closet or something. The fact that at one point was possible, which it clearly is, yikes. I don't know what else to say. I hope no one that watches my channel went too ham on this one, because this hurts. I never really looked into it. I saw some people talking about it on the Discord. That was, interesting to follow. We saw some memes about it, but I never jumped on it. So yeah, hope you found it interesting. Hope you enjoyed this update. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you soon. Ciao.